Welcome one and all to Gamia TV. We are extremely grateful that you have joined us for another video. As you would have known, the 2024 edition of the CG United Regional Super 50 over competition would have bowled off yesterday with defending champion the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. They would have taken on the combined campuses and colleges team. And to be honest with you, it was a vintage bowling performance by the Trinbago Red Force team to keep at bay the combined campuses and colleges team. And we will get into more details with you. But stay tuned, we will be right back. Now the Red Force, they were sent into bat and they really struggled to 194 of their allotted 50 overs. It was evident that the track was a difficult track to bat on. It was spinning or turning, but the Red Force, they would have reach 194 because of contribution from Kjorn Hutley. He would have made 45. Jid Gule would have made 37. The pick of the CCC bowlers were Amari Goodrich. He would have taken 3 for 18. And hope I'm getting the pronunciation correctly. That's Akshaya Prasad. You would have taken 2 for 29. CCC, in their reply, they were cruising at 102 for 2 of 26 overs before some superb bowling by Carrie Peer, 4 for 8, and he was supported by Yannick Carrier, 3 for 31. They were too much for the CCC batsmen, and they crumbled at 134 all out of 38.1 overs. The CCC batsmen would have gotten contribution from Kamil Puran, who would have made 18, and Shakir Paris, who would have made 57. So the Red Force would have won the match by 60 runs. Now, the second match of the day would have been the Guyana Harpy Eagles. They would have taken on the Windward Island Volcanoes at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. And the Volcanoes would have won this match by 1 wicket. And we will get into more details. So the Harpy Eagles, they would have won the toss and they would have elected to bat. Right, they would have scored 274 for 5 of their allotted 50 overs, thanks to a captain's knock, an unbeaten 65 scored by Tevin Imlak, and he would have been supported by a 29 ball 50 from Kimo Paul. He would have scored 54, and Shanda Paul would have scored 49, and Kevlan Anderson would have scored 42. The pick of the Volcanoes bowlers were Sadrak Descartes. He would have taken 2 for 53. Kavim Aj would have taken 1 for 49. And Gillan Tyson would have taken 1 for 30. Volcanoes, in their reply, they would have reached the target with 3 balls to spare. They would have scored 277 for 9 or 49.3 overs. Thanks to a top score by Dylan Douglas, he would have made 90 runs. and he was supported by Sadrak Descartes. Hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. He would have made 60 runs. The pick of the Harpy Eagles bowlers were Niall Smith. He would have taken 3 for 46, and he was supported by Kevin Sinclair, and he would have taken 2 for 66. So there were two very good games played yesterday. Really enjoyed the games. Hoping to see some more runs scored today, as Jamaica Scorpion will take on the Barbados Pride, right? And that match is set to bowl off at midday. So stay tuned. We will provide more match summary on those and that game today. So that's where I will leave it for now. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and just keep safe. I will see you in the next video. Peace. God bless.